What's up, guys, and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown themed team. It's been a while since I've done one of these actually, and the reason why I've not done one of these is I'm not sure, to be honest. Probably because I've had a lot of stuff on. I think it was a couple of months. It's been a couple of months or a few months since I've actually done since I did the last themed team. But anyway, for this one I've decided to do a Shuckle themed team because I think Shuckle's an interesting Pokemon. It has hardly any attack and special attack, so offensively it's not brilliant, and the speed is just same as Chance's, so it's just awful. Oh, is that the Chance got 5 attack? I don't know, one of the two anyway. But I decided to do a full Shuckle team and like mess around with the sets. So I'll show you guys what I've done. So I've called these random names like Satan. This one. So for this one, I've decided to do it. This is one of the defensive ones. There's quite a few defensive ones because there's only a few sets that you can do with Shuckle. There's an offensive one, and defensive one, and obviously set up like a cleric. But with this one, I decided to give it leftovers. It's got sturdy ability. I've given it Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, Toxic, and Rest. So deals out the Toxic, sets up the rocks. Gyro Ball's obviously for attacking, and obviously Rest to get its health back. 128 in both defenses and max HP. So yeah, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Pretty standard defense set, apart from Infestation, but I'll get into that later. In a bit. The next one, Dabba because it's blue, obviously, and I just got the name from that song. But yeah, this one is the Infestation set. I've got a couple of these actually. Got the Binding Band, which means it deals out more damage. That Infestation deals out more damage to your opponent each turn. Doesn't add damage on. It's just an increase of what it was. I think it's from like from an eighth of your opponent's health to a sixth, so it goes down quite a bit. But yeah, as for the moveset, it's got Infestation, Rock Blast, Rest, and Sleep Talk. So this is a Sleep Talk one. So it's pretty similar to the last one, but you know, with a few differences. This one is a Sassy Nature, so it's more along the lines of a special defensive wall. But I mean, it's not really much difference. I mean, it's still incredibly good at both defenses. Obviously, max HP again. Right, so that's that one. The next one, I like this one actually, and I hope it works because as I'm recording this, I'm basically recording this before I've actually faced any opponents with this team. So with this one, I like to see how this goes. But this one I called it Beware because beware of its power. As I shall explain in a sec. As for the moveset, this has got a life orb. This is a life orb set. So this basically, this has Rock Polish, Power Trick, Stone Edge, and Earthquake. So you set up the Rock Polish a couple of times, then you Power Trick. So your defense stat becomes your attack stat, and vice versa, which is bad. Oh god, shut up, phone. Which is bad, obviously defensively afterwards, but you know, hopefully, you know, the opponent doesn't hit me after, or you know, or can't hit me, you know. But I do hope this works, because if it does work, then this thing it could potentially have a sweep here, but I'm not sure if it will work. It does a decent amount of damage, like if the defense is its attack stat, then Jesus Christ. I wanted to implement the Shell Smash into this. Problem is, and because this can link Humphrey as well as its ability, which obviously reverses its increase and decrease stats and stuff. So like, what I was going to do is use Shell Smash, which obviously instead of increasing attack, special attack and speed, it decreases that, but then increases the what was it? Increases both defenses. And then I was going to use power trick and then attack, but in order to do that, I really need someone who can set up Trick Room, and Shuckle can't learn Trick Room, unfortunately. So I didn't really choose Shell Smash as one of the moves for any of these. So. But hopefully that won't, that won't matter. But anyway, let's move on. So we've got Blueberry. Again, I've just run out of names for these. So this is it's an Infestation one with Binding Band, but this time it's increasing defense, and this one knows Encore, so might be able to do a bit of trolling here with my opponents. But yeah, I also know Rest as well. So yeah, not a lot to this one. Just change of moveset a little bit. Use Encore instead. But yeah. This is turning out to be a pretty good team so far. But yeah, anyway, let's move on. Please no, I don't know. Don't ask about the nicknames. But yeah, this one is another defensive one. But this one has leftovers. This one has leftovers. Toxic Ancient Powers. So probably, hopefully, I can aim to get some boosts at some point. Rest, to obviously heal my health, and Infestation. So I don't have the Binding Man on this one because I've got Binding Man on two of them. Oh no, all three. I think the last one has Binding Man as well. But yeah, anyway, that's that one. That's pretty much another defensive one as well. Yep, this one also has Binding Man. So this one has Body Slam, Gyro Ball, Infestation, and Rest. So this basically deals out the paralysis if it has to, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not many sets you can make with this, so I mean, but this is all of them. This is all of them. I hope this one does well. The Life Orb, Rock Polish trick, Power Trick one, but regardless, that's the team. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And see you in the next team.
what you want.
You can be just like us. It's what we're made to do. You act like we're to blame. You're a master, hide yourself when really it makes us the same. A couple hours, but it's feeling like days. Now you're running out of power, leave you mangled and winding away. Step one, check lights and empty out the hole. Did you hear that? There's banging in the walls. Enjoy your new job, 'cause it might be your last. You find it 6 a.m. I'll see you tomorrow. It's what we're made to do. You act like we're to blame. You're a master, hide yourself when really it makes us the same. A couple hours, but it's feeling like days. Now you're running out of power, leave you mangled. It's what we're made to do. You act like we're to blame. You're a master, hide yourself when really it makes us the same. A couple hours, but it's feeling like days. Now you're running out of power, leave you mangled and winding away. You just do not notice that we are gifted just for being